So whilst he's walking away, for example, it's always a good time to call. So watch this. Bruno! Yes. And notice I mark the moment he turns. I mark the moment he turns his head to me. Yes, good, very good. And sometimes I'll give him a treat when he gets here, just to motivate that behavior. Yes, very good. Good boy. Bruno! Yes! I wish you saw him turn. It was so quick, so proper. And he stopped. Now he's going another way. Bruno! Yes! So he's on his way here. He stopped to mark his territory a little bit, but he's still coming. Yes, good. Good. Usually when he's on his way, I encourage. So I keep saying, yes, good boy. Very good. Good boy. Good boy, Bruno. When he gets here, I'll take off the leash. There's a leash on his neck, so it's kind of dragging him a little bit. So I'll take off the leash when he gets here. Yes, good boy. Very good. Very good. Yes, he's coming all the way to me. Yes. Nope, Bruno. Yes. This way. Come. Yes, good boy. Very good. There you go. So now I'm just going to leave him alone so he can do his thing. And then whenever he's looking away, that's when I'm going to call him and see how quick he will be to respond. Bruno. Yes, very good. You saw that, right? Very good. Yes, good. So far, I haven't used the e-remote yet. So it means the applications at home have paid off. Bruno. Yes, good. So we practice Bruno's recall indoors as well. Today, I'm doing it without the e-collar because I think he's made a lot of progress. Bruno. Yes. Yes. Do you notice how when he was coming and then he stopped to turn, I didn't repeat his name, I just waited. And then when he turned to me, I marked yes. Yeah, that's how you help him learn. So I've invited Bruno's nemesis. This is Yoshi. They don't really get along. So this is another scenario in which to practice their recall, right? So both of them have improved. So at least I know that I can get good responses both ways. It's always bad when one is good and one isn't. So if they're in the same space and for some reason, they want to get at each other, then I can always call the instigator. So if Yoshi's the instigator, then I need to put my concentration on getting Yoshi to respond to his recall. And if Bruno is the instigator, my focus will be on getting Bruno to respond. So, no, Yoshi, stop. So there's, some tension around, if you can sense, right? You're not really moving close to each other and whatnot. So I'm just going to wait until maybe I see Bruno fixated on Yoshi, and then I'll try to get Bruno's attention away from Yoshi back to me. So maybe I'll try to get them to be close first. Bring Yoshi this way. Yoshi. Okay. But this in itself is good. This stage where, I have him around me. I have him around me. Instead of him going to look for trouble or anything, he's right here. Yoshi too is also doing his thing. He doesn't also want any trouble, so even this is good. But when it gets like this, then, because of the constant recalling, Yoshi pretty much recalled himself. But then I wanted to see if we'd get some high intensity so that I can do the call and then we'll see his response. But maybe not today. All right, Bruno, come. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Yes, there you go. Good. Very good. All right, Bruno, come. Come closer. Come. Yes, sit. Bruno, sit. Sit. Bruno, come this way. Come here. Good boy. Hey, come here. Come to my side. Come here. Good. All right, sit. All right, Bruno, sit. Sit. Okay, so technically, Bruno really doesn't know how to sit on command. I learned usually when he's about to get his meal, his owner can get him to sit to get his meal and all that, right? But some dogs are able to associate behavior with, getting fed because he's looking forward to eating. And then he's getting used to the fact that he only gets the food when he goes into the sit position, right? So even when you say it whilst you have the food, it may not be the command that is getting the response, but it's just him, anticipating the food and trying to remember what to do next before he gets the food. And that's usually coinciding with, when you say sits, right? So, I mean, obviously he doesn't really know the command or understand the command. And so I'm going to try to work on it. I wasn't really focused on that so much during our first couple of sessions because I felt like it was always awkward for him when he went into that position. But since I learned that his owner gets him to do a sit, I've decided that we'll work on it regardless. So I'm going to try my best to see if I can lure him gradually into that position. And then once we're able to get there, encourage him to do it more and more. Then afterwards, the next step is to do a lot of repetition. So whenever it's a mealtime affair, then there's not much repetition. It means you get him to do it maybe once every day if you feed him once, or twice every day. But when you have an approach with treats where you can get him to respond and get one treat, get him to respond, get one treat, and you can get him to do it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times, maybe even 100 times in one session, then that's how it actually sticks. And after a short while, you'll realize that he responds well to the command. So I'm going to lure him slowly. So whilst he's trying to grab the treats, I'm going to be raising it. Good boy. Very good. Good boy. There you go. Very good. I don't want to stress him too much. So you saw that he was going down into the position. So I'm going to do it again. Good. So it's my treat, but if you want it, yes. Very good. So he's getting down into that position that I want him to go down into. So I don't want him to be moving back like that. Take one. I want to now start getting them to him quickly enough so that he feels comfortable staying there whilst he's getting them. Yes. Yes. And voila. Yes, very good. Good. So now we have him there. So I want him to get used to this. I want him to get more and more comfortable like this. Yes, very good. Very good. Free. Yes, very good. So in as much as I want to get him comfortable like that, I also want to make sure that he gets comfortable doing the motion into that position. So it's important for me to free him after a few treats and then put him into the position again. Start the cycle all over again. Good boy. Yes, 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 good. Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Yes, good. Yes, good. Very good. Free. Yes, very good. Good boy. Very good boy. Okay. So we're going to try to do that again and again and again. I want to make sure that this is better. Okay. I want to do an after where in the same kind of video, when I call him and I say sit, he does it immediately. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. All right, sit. Yes, very good. So now he's beginning to feel like that's getting him the treat and he's making the connection very, very quickly. Yes, very good. Free. Yes, very good. That free is a super important command. So I want to make sure that he gets to understand it whenever we are practicing anything. So whether it's a down or a sit, I always want to make sure that I start to introduce the free early. So this way. So now that he's made the association, right? I'm adding the command. If you notice, the last time when I took it up, I said sit. Yes, very good. And he's making the association. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. All right, free. Yes. So credit to that foundation, right? Because if he weren't being compelled to sit before he gets his food every time, then it would take him longer to make the association that he just made. So that has definitely helped the process. So we're just going to do a lot of repetitions now, because now, if you notice, I've gone from lowering him gradually to raising it slightly above his head and getting him to go into the position, because it's like it's coming, and then suddenly when it goes up, he knows that, okay, let me do that thing, and he gets it. So now it's going to be easier for me to repeat and repeat and repeat. And that's basically what we're going to do this session. Free. Yes, very good. Very good. If you notice, when I say commands, I hardly repeat. It's very important to teach your dog that way, because when there's a lot of silence and suddenly he does it and he hears the marker, then he feels a very high sense of like accomplishment or fulfillment, and it's associated with great learning in that moment. Now, sometimes he sits like this, okay? I was gonna say, okay, if his sit looks awkward, let's usually work on it like this. But I think it would be better to work on it the proper way so that he gets used to that even more. So when he sits like this, what I would encourage is don't usually give him the reward when he sits like this. Just correct him, free, come, and then let him do it again. Sit. Yes. And when it's like this, then you reward him. Yes. Very good. Good boy. Very good. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Very good. Free. Yes, very good. Good boy. Very good. Okay. So, come. I'm going to try to get a quick response to the free before I introduce something else. Yes, good. Free. Yes, okay, good. So this is what I want, a quick response to that free. So now what I'm going to move to next is, whilst repeating, you see, you want to make sure that when you're repeating, you're taking the opportunity to also progress at the same time. So if I just keep, doing it above his head, sit, this short distance, and I keep doing that, yes, he'll be getting used to it, but he'll also be getting attached to the idea that I need to be so close every single time. So I want to begin to rapidly change that. So I'm going to free. Yes, and this time when I ask him to sit, I'm going to stand upright whilst I do it. So I'll let him be nibbling, and all of a sudden I take it away and say, sit. Yes, very good. And then he gets the reward. So this will now get him used to obeying when I'm in a comfortable position, like the position I was when we started and he wasn't responding. Free. Yes, good. All right, come. Yes, good. Sit. Yes, good, sit. Very good. Free. Yes, very good, very good. Good, so we're gonna come back here. Start it again. Come. Good. Sit. Yes, good, very good. Free. Good. Come. Yes, very good. All right, sit. Yes, good. Free. Yes, very good. So if you've noticed now, when he sits, he gets one treat and then we go right to free. Because I realized how free is still a bit of a challenge for him. So I want to speed up the process of him understanding what free means as well. So that's why we're taking that approach. So we've moved to me standing upright on the sit, and then to me now quickly trying to get him to do the free whilst doing the repetitions. Sit. No. Sit. Okay. So that's okay. I'm not going to be hard on him and correct him like he's done something wrong. So I simply just won't give him the treat and then just free him and let him do it again. Free. Come. Yes. Good. All right. Sit. Yes. And then now he gets it so that he gets the difference. Yes. Very good. Yes. Very good. Very good. Free. Yes, good. I like this response to the free. It was much quicker, even though he was in the sit for, what, 3 consecutive treats. Sit. Yes, good. Free. Yes, very good. So if you notice this time, I tried to avoid shuffling my feet. I waited long and I said, okay, let me shuffle once. And that got him to do it. So now I'm going to introduce the same thing on my side. So we are continuing the repetitions, but I'm trying to make it come. Trying to make it such that we are progressing whilst doing that, right? So now on the side, I'll go just above his head and say sit. Yes. Once I get that mark and reward, yes. Very good. So he's got now, so let's just do it again. Sit. So I'm going to have to start like I did with the face-to-face by lowering him gradually so that he gets used to the same thing on the side. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. And get the treats to him quickly. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. And then free him. Free. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Free. Yes, good boy. Very good. And then now we can try it again. Come. Good. This way. Good. Sit. Yes, good. Yes, good. Very good. Free. Yeah, so this time it was better. So now let me see if I can stand. Good boy. All right, sit. Yes, good. Very good. Free. Yes, good. Try standing again. Sit. Yes, good. Very good. Yes, good. Very good. Very good. Free. Yes, good. So now we're going to do the same thing on my left side. And that's very intentional. Just want him to get used to responding in different positions, right? So that it becomes more like second nature to him to respond, not just when you have a bowl of food, but basically when he hears that command or when he sees the gesture associated with the command. Sit. Yes, very good. So the gestures are important to take note of. Good boy. Yes, very good. So for example, so this time he did it well. I was close, so I'm going to do it free as I stand upright. Good boy. So sit. Yes, perfect. Very good. And quickly I'll free him. Free. Yes, good. Very good. Someone is getting the free better now. All right. So now what's happening is he's beginning to pick up on the whole routine, and that's good. He's beginning to make associations with my voice, but also with gestures. That's also good. Important to take note of the gestures so that you'll be able to encourage the behavior much, much faster, because actually he learns the gestures faster than he learns the actual words. Because if you notice, for every position or every behavior, we try to compel the physical action before we introduce the command. So that's the first thing he learns. And it's associated with vision. So it's like what he sees is much clearer to him than the thing he's hearing and needing to process or associate with physical things. So now, if I call him face to face, the gesture is moving the treat from his face to my face as I stand upright. So it's going to look like that. Come. So when he gets here, I just sit. I'm going to wait for him. So I'm going to remind him this time around. So I'll just do it above his head, still to my face, but I'll keep my hand close. So I'll say sit. No. Okay, come. So let's try that again. Come. Good boy. Hey, come here. Good. All right, so it's going to look like this. Sit. Yes, very good. Okay, so you notice I moved the tree towards my face, right? So the second time, I'm going to try upright again. Free. Come. Yes, good. Sit. No, not a down. We've practiced down so much. He's become so used to it. Come. So that's what he's now offering. Come. Good. All right, sit. Yes, very good. So that's it right there. So that's the gesture for sit. So usually he ends up learning with that gesture because if you call your dog, come, good boy, and then you say sit, no, sit, come, good, sit, yes, very good. So if you are doing this all the time, then your dog will only listen to you when you are crouched like this. How long can you keep this up for? So it's important to stand, right? But when you stand, also you want to make sure that you have his attention completely without the influence of the treat in that moment. So the treat becomes bait. And then as soon as you are getting him to do the thing, you take the bait away. So that it's almost as if he did it not because of the treat, because of you. And at the same time, you got him to focus on you. So I bring it to my face deliberately so that he gets used to looking up at me like that. And then when he does it, he gets used to seeing me mark, yes, and then bringing the treat down. I want him to see the treat travel all the way back to him after I say yes. So yes, and then the treat comes to him. So when he gets used to that, it's easier to get him to respond without treats faster than when he's always seeing the treat right before he does it, right? Same thing with his food and his bowl. So come. Good boy. Come here. Yes, very good. Very good. So sometimes I randomly alternate between free and come to make sure he doesn't forget come whilst we are trying to get him to remember free. So come. So the gesture again, face to face, is going to look like sit. Yes, perfect. Free. Good boy. Hey. Good boy. Yes, very good. Very good. And then side by side, this time, instead of raising it to my face, I raise it above his head as I stand upright and say, sit. Yes. So I hold it above his head whilst I'm standing completely upright so that I'm comfortable. Yes. And then it goes back to him. He sees it travel all the way back to him. That part is very important. Free. Yes. All right, this way, come. Good boy, come. Good. Very good. Sit. Yes, very good. So as I said, it's important to practice it on the sides as well as face to face. Yes, very good. So same thing on the left side. I stand upright, hold it above his head, and then he sees it travel all the way back down to him. Very good. So now I'm going to free him. Free. Yes, very good. Now I want a quick response to the free before we close this session. Come. Good. Sit. Yes, very good. So I'll deliberately let him sit. Yes, very good. And feed him enough treats to make him very comfortable. Yes, very good. Before I ask him to free. Yes, very good. Because when he's very comfortable, yes. And then I suddenly ask him or say free, then, the motivation to get up is going to need to be higher for him. So if he's able to bring himself to get up on the free, then there's learning there. But if he's not comfortable, if he sits down quickly and I quickly say free and he responds, yes, it will look good. It will look like he's responding, but is he really learning? Not really. So you want him to be very comfortable. Then now you give him the exam. Free. Yes. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. This is a very good time to close this session. Well done. Good boy.